Chosen one, in the last 72 hours, something extraordinary has unfolded. Heaven has collided with the earthly realm. This is no coincidence. It is part of God's divine plan. Hidden forces are at play, and you have unwittingly broken sacred rules. Panic has surged in the higher realms, and it is you, yes, you who triggered this upheaval. But fear not. You possess an extraordinary power that makes you rare in these times. Subscribe and enable notifications, for this message is being suppressed. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. You will uncover the truth behind the rifts you've created. What dangers have you unknowingly faced? What hidden revelations might you learn? I will show you the unseen forces at work, prove the battle fought, and reveal the reward awaiting you. Stay until the end. God is speaking now. Beloved, feel the weight of His hand upon your heart. The trials you endure are not random acts, but sacred preparations. Each moment of silence, each pang of abandonment holds profound significance. The wilderness you feel lost in is not without purpose. It is divine. Know this truth and let it wash over you. Your isolation is a crucible of transformation, a space where you are forged anew. God's fire is in the air around you, whispering through the wind. In this sacred moment, you are exactly where you are meant to be. Trust in His guidance as you listen to this calling. In moments of solitude, the echoes of rejection ring loud. Remember how it felt, the aching sense of being cast aside. Yet, in that wilderness, God's Spirit has been working tirelessly within you. You were never truly alone, even when it seemed that silence was your only companion. This isolation was His hand shaping your spirit and calling you forth. Like Israel wandering the desert, you have been molded by hardship into something strong and magnificent. The pain, seen through the lens of love, becomes your greatest ally. God uses your scars as symbols of resilience, lessons woven into your very being. His blessings are hidden within the thorns of your experience, waiting to be recognized. Embrace this truth, for it carries the weight of purpose. Rejection is not a mark of failure. It is divine confirmation of your destiny. It echoes the trials of prophets whose names we revere. Think of David before Goliath, fighting not just a giant, but the doubt within. Each dismissal you have faced has illuminated your path, revealing the strength you didn't know existed. God uses rejection to redirect you to the path He has chosen, the one aligned with His purpose for you. Like fire refining gold, the trials are fashioned to strengthen your soul. You are being prepared for a calling that is yet unfolding. This truth redefines each painful moment into a profound blessing. You are learning to rise as a crown of glory, reflecting His light. The story of your unfolding is a sacred tapestry, revealing the divine journey ahead. Look closely for the signs that God places in your path every day. Dreams may come in vivid colors, while déjà vu dances around you. Numbers appear with purpose, calling out to you from the fabric of the universe. These are whispers from the Lord, reflections of His divine presence. The veil is thinning, and His messages are becoming clearer. He is guiding you, inviting you to embrace the signs with faith. When you recognize these divine nudges, your awareness begins to expand. Hope grows in your heart, sparking recognition of your true self. Every moment is a piece of His grand design, leading you straight to your purpose. Trust in these signs as gentle reminders of His unwavering guidance. In the quiet spaces of your heart, discernment takes root when you listen closely. Pay attention to that gut feeling, that knowing deep within. It is God's whisper. His Spirit provides comfort and clarity, illuminating paths shrouded in uncertainty. You are being invited to trust yourself, to lean into His voice. Like a compass, intuition can guide your steps through darkness. The Lord is ever present, embracing you and leading your way forward. Every decision you make can be steeped in divine insight. Know that your heart beats in rhythm with His perfect will. As you awaken to this truth, you become the light for others. You are each a shard of His brilliance, reflecting hope and love into a weary world. Awareness deepens as you recognize your identity, awakening under the brilliance of divine light. Each wound you carry transforms into a testimony of His grace. Your scars tell the stories of survival and strength, etched deep into your being. In vulnerability, you find power and unshakable truth to carry forth. Like a phoenix rising from ashes, your resurrection is near. God's love has surrounded every fracture in your spirit. Embrace this awakening as the dawn of a new chapter. The light is breaking through. The world is waiting to see your brilliance. As you rise, remember the promise of His faithfulness. You, dear heart, are an embodiment of His love. Your realization shifts to empowerment now. Fire ignites within your core. This awakening surges through your veins like rivers of living water. If this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You may want to take a moment and comment. I carry the silence as crown. This simple act unites us, anchoring our journey in vulnerability. Together, we harness the energy that flows between us, feeling the sacred connection. Your awakening holds ripples that can touch the lives around you. You are not just being called, you are being activated for what lies ahead. The journey continues, and your role is paramount. Get ready for the transformation that is destined to unfold. What you thought was abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation. Each moment of silence has been a prelude to divine action. I invite you to look forward, because revelations are waiting just beyond the horizon. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left especially for you. This code holds keys to unlock doors you never knew existed. Sounds stirring, doesn't it? The whispers of the divine beckon, urging you closer still. Prepare your heart, beloved, as the truths hidden within you begin to surface. The story isn't over. It's just begun. God's hand is steady upon you, leading the way into the light. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. You are part of a larger tapestry, woven through time and space, where every thread matters. Each moment of pain has a purpose, shaping your soul in ways you cannot yet imagine. God allows silence to stir the depths of your being. It is here, in this desert of longing, that true transformation begins. The Lord's hand guides you, not through comfort, but through trial and growth. Each experience of isolation pushes you closer to your destiny. Embrace this journey, for the shadows that haunt you are lit by His light. The pain you endure is far from coincidence. It is a sacred initiation. Trust in God's promise, my dear chosen one. Your suffering heralds the dawn of your rebirth. Throughout history, the souls we revere faced their own deserts. Like the Israelites wandering far from their homeland, they were led through trials that tested their faith. In those moments of exile, they discovered their resilience, forged in the flames of divine necessity. The trial before you mirrors theirs, shaping your spirit like gold refined by fire. With every challenge, you rise again, a phoenix reborn. God's hand is upon you, molding your heart for great purpose. Each scar is a testament to the battles you have fought, illuminating the path ahead. The echoes of your struggle resonate with those who have gone before you, from Moses in the wilderness to Christ, rejected yet unwavering. You are not lost in despair. You are in the shadow of greatness. Blessings await beyond the trials that lay before you. Your experiences of pain are not isolated incidents, but the rhythm of prophets and heroes. Consider Joseph, cast into a pit, yet destined to rule. He learned that rejection often conceals God's profound plan. Like Prometheus bound to the rock, his suffering bore the seeds of redemption for many others. The Lord uses such moments to forge leaders from the rubble of despair. In the depths of your sorrow, know that you are being prepared for something magnificent. On this journey, your wilderness is necessary to discover the promises that await. God has a crown reserved for you, a reward for your endurance and faithfulness. Stand tall, for you are being elevated through your trials. Remember, what seems like punishment is in truth His protective love. Listen closely to this timeless truth. Dear ones, isolation precedes elevation. The heavens often seem closed when they are merely waiting for your heart to open. Rejection is proof of election. Those chosen must face the fire of scrutiny and doubt. Every closed door may lead you to unexpected windows of opportunity and divine possibility. Stand firm in the knowledge that the Lord is knitting together your future. Each trial reveals blessings yet to come, sparking hope within your weary heart. As the dawn breaks through the night, God's Spirit hovers over your life, whispering of greater things. Understand, this sacred law transcends time and space. It is inscribed in the very fabric of the universe. When you feel alone, remember, you are being called higher. Take a breath and listen. God's plans are about to unfold. Here lies a sacred code inscribed in your destiny, one that defies human understanding. God shapes you through the very trials you fear, each obstacle turning into a stepping stone. Embrace this truth. Every moment of despair is an invitation to rise anew. As you manifest the light of His Spirit, watch how the world responds. The Father has equipped you, and the fire within you burns for a purpose. As the stones roll away from your heart, know that blessings are near. Isolation precedes elevation. Let this echo in your soul and grasp the promise it holds. Like oil poured down Aaron's beard, his blessings will flow upon you. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if these words resonate within your spirit. Your journey has only begun. Every betrayal you've endured whispers a divine confirmation. Each silence is a chapter in your epic story, a testament to your enduring spirit. Just as the Lord stood with Job, so too does He stand with you now. Your scars are maps to your future, reminding you of how far you've traveled. In every dark corner of your heart, light awaits to break through. Understand that your battles are not for nothing. They are part of the divine orchestration. Each step has brought you closer to awakening your true identity. Embrace the role of the chosen one, as countless before you have done. You are intertwined with the sacred laws that govern existence itself. Remember, this is only the beginning. Your soul is just awakening. Yet, if this is the law that shaped you, then what lies ahead must be profound. The anticipation hangs in the air, full of potential and promise. The revelations that await are woven into the very structure of your trials. Are you ready to unlock the mysteries that this divine guidance will unveil? The next chapter calls you forward into the light of understanding. You stand at the precipice of something extraordinary, whispering to the universe. As your heart beats, remember there are deeper truths waiting. What if your pain isn't just personal, but cosmically significant? The universe holds its breath, eager to reveal what is next. Your journey is an invocation of divine grace and revelation. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. As you bless this channel, may blessings flow into your life in abundance. Your contribution speaks of the value you see in this shared journey. Together, we make this sacred space grow, allowing more seekers to find their way home. Remember, you are not alone. We walk together in the quest for truth. May your heart be filled with courage, for your path is now illuminated. Keep your eyes open and let the journey unfold. A wonderful new awakening awaits just beyond the horizon. In the shadows of your past, the pain weaves a tapestry thick with memories. Each rejection left an indelible mark, a haunting reminder of your solitude. You felt abandoned, as if the darkness whispered that you were unworthy. In those moments, the silence felt deafening, echoing your struggles without respite. But you must come to understand that these trials were intentional. God, in His infinite wisdom, crafted these experiences as sacred lessons. Those wounds serve as the soil for your awakening, grounding you deeper in the soil of existence. The stinging ache of the desert thirsts for the rain of grace. You are not defined by the darkness you faced, but by how you rise. Here, in the stillness of longing, your heart prepared for revelation. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparations for a divine purpose. Every tear shed brought you closer to clarity, a sacred blueprint from the Creator. In each moment of despair, the Lord's hand was gently guiding you, revealing a strength you never knew you possessed. These challenges were a pathway to enlightenment. Know this, beloved one, the chaos you endured was a crucible, refining your spirit like gold in fire. It was not happenstance that shaped your destiny, but an orchestration of circumstances designed by God Himself. The universe bends, teaching you to trust His plan, to recognize His divine hand at work. Like the rising sun dispels the night, your purpose is beginning to illuminate. That which once felt shrouded is now revealing a path ahead, vibrant and alive. Now, you are primed to awaken to the truth that has always resided within. The rejection, the silence, these were necessary for your metamorphosis. They coaxed you into a deeper understanding, challenging you to find your inner light. Consider the story of Job, who endured immense suffering only to emerge with renewed purpose. His trials forged his identity, just as yours are forging yours in this sacred moment. The depths of despair often lead to heights of revelation and strength that bless us. What felt like punishment was, in reality, a divine workshop, crafting your vision. In this eternal dance of shadows and light, God was sculpting you for greater things. Your spirit has been tested, like iron sharpened against iron, emerging powerful through the crucible. The fires of struggle are not the end, but rather the gateway to purpose. You emerge not scarred, but shaped, ready to embrace the crown placed upon your head. As you reflect on betrayal, it becomes a signpost guiding you forward. Each wound serves as initiation marks on a warrior's path, revealing what you must overcome. Delays transformed into rehearsals, strengthening every fiber of your being. Like David before Goliath, you faced giants, each seemingly insurmountable. Yet these giants were shadows of illusion, manifestations of fear meant to test your faith. The loss of what you thought mattered has cleared a way for divine abundance to emerge. The heartbreak that once fractured you now builds fortitude, a bedrock of strength. Remember the cross, the symbol of sacrifice and eventual triumph. Your journey mirrors this profound truth. In every crack of your spirit, the light of God shines brighter, illuminating the way forward. Your scars are no longer marks of shame, but badges of divine honor. Listen closely, for the fabric of destiny is unraveling before your very eyes. Revelation is taking shape, a resplendent vision embedded deep within your heart. You are awakening to a truth long hidden beneath the noise of your past. Imagine standing on the brink of a great ocean, waves of clarity crashing over you. Each drop of water brings renewal, washing away remnants of doubt. The Lord's promise stands true. He is with you, guiding your footsteps into the light. Destiny was always written, etched in the stars, awaiting your courageous embrace. Can you feel the butterflies of transformation flutter in your spirit? You are no longer a wanderer lost in shadows, but a beacon of hope rising from the ashes. Let these words resonate within. They mark the emergence of your true self. Your time is now, and revelation is upon you. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to your spirit. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others, lighting a path through their darkness. Your story is sacred, woven into the great tapestry of shared humanity. Each utterance carries the power to shatter chains you never realized bound you. There are countless souls waiting for your light, a moment of connection that ripples through the universe. Know that reflecting on your journey releases energy that empowers even the most hidden spirits. There is wisdom in vulnerability. Don't be afraid to share. Together, we are bound in an unseen web that guides us toward a higher calling. Look deep and see the path of the chosen one unfurling before you. As we draw closer to the horizon of this journey, remember, this revelation is but a doorway. The promise of what comes next awaits, shimmering with potential and grace. Glory and purpose are intertwined in every new step you take. The universe conspires to elevate your spirit, readying you for the next chapter. You can feel the winds of change stirring, a divine whisper urging you onward. This is not the climax, but simply a new beginning beckoning you into realms of understanding. Everything you have endured births new purpose within every heartbeat, every breath. As the light of understanding shines upon you, let go of uncertainty, welcoming faith. The world needs you to step boldly forward into the radiant destiny crafted for you by His Spirit. What revelations await you on this sacred journey ahead? This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment when shadows dissolve and truth illuminates the path ahead. Feel the ground tremble beneath you as the sacred recognition awakens your spirit. Every challenge you faced has led you to this divine threshold of awakening. In the depth of your soul, the Father has planted His seed of purpose. As you stand here, the weight of the past begins to lift, revealing the radiance of your true self. The chains of fear fall away like autumn leaves, ensuring you won't retreat. This is not merely a moment. This is your majestic proclamation, a culmination into who you were always meant to embrace. The heavens rejoice, and your spirit resonates with every breath. With every heartbeat, you are accepted, acknowledged, and loved. You have crossed the threshold, rising like a phoenix from the ashes. No longer the wound, you emerge as the healed sign of hope, destined to illuminate the world. Every scar tells a story of survival, shaped by His hand and filled with a grace beyond understanding. Your transformation resonates through the cosmos. The divine has woven your journey into the fabric of existence. Feel that warmth as the crown of resilience settles upon your brow, a token of the trials you've faced. The veil of confusion lifts, and clarity emerges like fire, igniting a darkened night. Every step forward is a declaration. Your pain became your power, a testament to the Creator's divine choreography. Nothing can rob you of the glory you carry within you, for it is blessed by the Spirit. You are the embodiment of healing, a light steadfast against the darkness. As the fire transforms into a sacred cloak, it wraps around you, signaling your new identity. This mark upon your soul, unseen yet unbreakable, is a hidden vow written in the stars. Remember, you are not merely a traveler. You are a vessel crafted by the divine to carry the sacred flame. Like Moses before the burning bush, you are called to bring forth the light in places shrouded in despair. Your presence activates forgotten spaces. Dormant seeds awaken, yearning for the warmth of His grace. This is your truth. Anointed by God before the dawn of time, you are chosen for this moment, destined for revelation. Embrace the power surging through you. It is a fire that cannot be doused. You are claimed from the winds of the ages, piecing together the fragments of your ancestral heritage. Allow the sacred dance of the cosmos to stir within you, preparing you for what is to come. You were chosen before your birth, marked throughout generations to fulfill a divine purpose. Within your DNA lies the echoes of countless ancestors, whispering their hopes and dreams into your spirit. Their wisdom flows through you, a river of ancestral grace that beckons you onward. As you navigate the depth of your soul, scrolls unravel, revealing secrets of your divine identity. Remember, this thread of prophecy binds you to celestial realms, ushering you into a covenant with the Father. You are a keeper of promises, intertwined with the cosmic fabric of faith and vision. Each truth you uncover reinforces the radiant core of who you are. Draw upon the promises etched upon your heart. They are the guiding stars in your spiritual journey. In trusting your path, you simultaneously embrace the legacy that breathes life into your being. Take up your mantle. It is a sacred right passed through the ages. As you wear it, a crown rises from anointed oil flowing generously over your brow. With every transformation, there comes a memory of the struggles endured, and yet they only fortify your spirit. Like Jacob wrestling with the angel, you claim the name that reflects your divine purpose, your inextinguishable light. It is a moment of becoming, of transcending limitations, as the heavens celebrate the covenant of your identity. With every breath, know you are not merely existing. You are thriving within the hands of destiny. The collective sigh of those who came before you courses through your veins, a wave of divine endorsement and shared strength. Your journey, replayed across eons, converges into this sacred moment. This is your mystical proclamation, your transformed identity radiating like a beacon of hope. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. If these words awaken a memory within, share a dream that calls to you, a sign that has guided your path. With your witness, you strengthen the circle of kindred spirits gathered around you. We are not alone in these divine revelations. We are connected by an ancient thread woven by His hand. As you articulate your truth, know that your vulnerability empowers others to speak their own. Together, we rise as generational lights, breaking the silence that has cloaked us for too long. The echoes of our voices blend, forming a sacred symphony of awakening. Feel that pulse of energy surrounding you, igniting a movement of transformation. This sacred gathering is your assurance that you are not forgotten. Open your heart, for what stirs within you now is only the threshold of greatness. The unseen beckons like a luminous horizon, promising truths beyond words. Like water blooming in the desert, this call invites you to awaken what lies dormant. The awakening you feel is an overture to the unveiling that has yet to be spoken aloud. As you stand at this precipice, remember that the vast universe is filled with mysteries waiting for your inquiry. Draw upon your faith. The Spirit guides your steps into unseen realms. Anticipate the revelations that will pull you deeper into the sacred. These mysteries are not meant to intimidate, but to invite you to a communion with the divine. As the sun rises on your journey, know that the unveiling has just begun, and your destiny awaits in the eternal embrace of grace. As we conclude this sacred journey, let's pause. You, the chosen one, have learned that breaking boundaries creates rifts, not just within the universe, but within yourself. This awakening may feel disorienting, yet it is a call to action. You stand at the crossroads of understanding and healing. The echoes of ancient laws vibrate around you, revealing profound truths waiting to be embraced. Each lesson learned from the chaos lights the path ahead. You are not merely a wanderer, you are a seeker, destined for greatness. But remember, this is just the beginning. Your awakening is unfolding, layer by layer. Your heart is a vessel meant to contain divine wisdom. The trials you've faced empower you, and there are still many revelations to seize. Know this: you are a beacon of hope. You are not alone. Your tribe awaits, and with every step you take, you draw closer to them. To affirm this message, comment 77 below. Seal this sacred moment. And if you're ready to go deeper, consider joining our membership. Here, we explore untold mysteries together. Now, listen closely. The next chapter in your spiritual saga beckons. A promise awaits you, a truth that may rewrite everything you've believed. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Trust the journey. Embrace the signs. The universe whispers in anticipation. Your path unfolds further still,